No, they're not. Well, I don't even know why you would say that. Overall rating on Madden, yeah, but the Giants at least won one or two games with they stinking asses. Oh shoot. Oh shoot. Who gon' win it? Who gon' win it? Who gon' win it? Gilly, you should start time at 5:30, my God. Shit, she might not be there. She might be high as hell. Yeah, bro, I'm probably throwing some clothes and show up. No, bro, it'd be a handful of people in there. Tiffany probably won't even be there, bro. Like that ass, it'd be like 1 or 2 supervisors, about 5 or 6 sorters. It's like a Monday, bro. 5 doors or 6 doors ran. Nah, I might run to about 8 o'clock, 8:30.
This is the NFL on EA Sports as we welcome you to MetLife
I gotta
Stadium
get to
I
gotta go to Walmart. When I get done, I'm going straight to Walmart. Grocery shopping, get home, wash my ass, shower, get ready for my little man game, go to the game.
They're ready to go as the Giants get
go from there, come home and cuddle and try to make me a baby. I already got my day set, my day planned out. Told my lady I'ma cook for her.
Here on the return.
Eat some booty.
Ready? 10 Lobo. X3. 218. Chop.
Here's Christian McCaffrey. His pops was a Giant for 3 years. It'll go as a loss of 3 right away, and it's second down.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game, so what do you do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, it's nothing but room to run.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. That one good for 26 and a first down.
Set. 60 outlaw. Recon. 152 fighter. Shoot.
First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. Quick slant, caught by Moore. And he'll be brought down. Oh, that's a face mask. Certainly looked like it. Indeed, here come the flags. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post, because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
On first down, Allen.
I'll get that.
That is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
They went with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. Now Allen, and that going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down. So he can't hang on, and as I watch that unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
Well, you know a coach said that, right?
Yeah. Not
an actual player? Not a chance at all. Way easier said than done.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10.
Oh, my God. Clock out, dude.
Now Allen again.
Why'd you go down? That's what I don't understand.
The completion there winds up a wash, and it'll bring up 4th down. And forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Going to the air on the opening drive. And he missed it. It's no good. And this will remain a scoreless game. Well, that opening drive looked good for a moment there, but they'll wind up being turned away thanks to the missed field goal.
And those especially hurt when you come into a game on the road.
You're
trying to get things to go your way early, and now you suffer a setback right out of the gate.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. A first carry for the Clemson man, Wayne Gallman.
I keep up with the good times.
Right at the 45-yard line. 23 yards on the pickup there and a first. Boy, the offensive line there, that was a thing of beauty to watch them block.
I love how you give a little appreciation for those big guys up front, and well-deserved. But how about the execution behind
dead ass though, real shit. I hope they win because y'all got they got Jacksonville, and they in our division, and you know anything is good when
point by them. The timing on point, the run even better.
I'm coming home and washing my hair tomorrow.
Now with the play clock about to expire, we get a whistle and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
I might have to, if I do show up, I'm going to have to leave a little early because I want to stop at Salisbury State and have that shit cooking while I'm at work, well, at the game. So my lady, you know what I mean? So by the time I get home, 1:30, 2 o'clock, get home and finish cooking the sides. Take about 30 minutes to 45 minutes. Yeah, then I'll be ready.
On 2nd and 12.
And I wouldn't have to cook nothing but breakfast on Sundays. Yeah, so that'll be Gucci.
And he goes down. Brian Burns in there to get him. It's a loss of 5. 1st and 2nd down were a disaster. Both went backwards. Now it's 3rd and 18. They need something big.
Hey, box drop. Check.
Jones operating from the gun. And that will be incomplete.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. They're indeed going.
So who y'all think Tennessee gonna play in the Super Bowl this year?
Beats. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off, and it'll be a turnover on down.
My bad.
Allen off the play fake. He gets it to Thomas. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. On play action, Allen. Blitz coming, and down he goes. And it's never good to take a sack. You really don't want to take one down here in this part of the field, down near the red zone.
Not at all, because you're already pretty much assured of a field goal. If you take a big sack, it could push you out of range, and that's why defenses get a little more aggressive in this situation. They're almost conceding the 3 points. They want to push you back and try.
Damn, bro.
Traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Alec Ogletree. And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
Let's go.
Now Jones on 1st down. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. He was looking for Evan Ingram, the tight end. And it's 2nd down.
Let's go. 60 outlaw. Coming, baby. I'm coming, baby. Woo! General West. Check 50. Wahoo! Now.
Here's Jones to throw again. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete. James Bradbury, he was right there to break it up.
The goal of anyone running a curl route is to make sure you try and get defenders on your back and shield them away from the football. But sometimes, even when you run a good route, the defense finds a way to knock it away.
Incomplete passion.
Gets this out to Saquon Barkley. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. It's a giant first down on a gain of 16. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. On the ground, this is Saquon Barkley. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. 10 yards, good for a giant first down. This will probably be the last play of the quarter. We're scoreless after one. Ready to roll for the second quarter from MetLife Stadium. The Giants with the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
6-6, pull it high. Switch gears. Get it.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And this is Shepard on the catch. And he's got this down to the 35. It's a giant first down on a gain of 16.
Oh my goodness. So you're just gonna score a touchdown.
Now Gallman.
What are you doing spinning this shit?
He's got a first down and much more inside the 20. And all the way down to the 17-yard line. Give them 18 there, and the Giants have a first down.
Man, I like it, but I wouldn't say it was a Gallman play. It looked good, man.
He'll take it on in for a giant touchdown. From 17 yards out, as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. And on his way to the end zone, shedding the tackle, he would not be denied.
That's what's called finishing the run, making sure you power your way through. One-on-one tackle. No running back wants to go to the bench and say, I got stopped just short.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss.
Not really, buddy.
Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men. And they're going to have really good starting field position here as that's taken up close to the 40.
I don't know.
Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget.
Oh, my God, what are you doing?
But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way.
I'll take that.
He's got the lane, and there he goes. Touchdown, Carolina. DJ Moore, 62 yards. As his guys can now take the lead with the extra point. And sometimes those slants, they can be so tough to defend after the catch. It just happens so quickly. And really, what gets set up there is how quickly everything happens. Ball's out of the hands of the passer in a hurry, and he just takes it and goes. And he went all the way into the end zone. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
Clay Thompson.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They'll begin with a run by Gallman.
Get down.
Go to sleep. But instead, he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. In on the tackle there, Luke Kuechly.
Let's get it. Check. Crunch. Smith. Shoot.
Looking to throw on second down. Jones, he completes it to Tate. And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
Some think the teams really won't throw a slant route unless you have a receiver that has a lot of stature to him. But sometimes the little guys, they get lost in there. People can't really locate them, and they run that quick cut on the slant, and oftentimes they can turn it into big plays.
Stop made there by Gerald McCoy.
Bravo.
On 2nd and 9. Jones flushed out. Jones hit in the ball zone.
Give me that.
And it's picked up by the Panthers. And they'll set up shop right near midfield at the 49-yard line. He had gained really good yardage, but that's what you tell your quarterbacks, right? Get down after you got the run.
You don't have to prove your toughness. You know, I think that's what a lot of coaches are trying to preach to their guys. Get the yardage, get down, protect the football, and protect yourself from extra hits as well.
Here's a throw, complete right side to start things out. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
Nice rhythm throw there on 1st down. He located his tight end, made it a nice, easy pitch and catch.
No, I'm about to
break
do
a
it.
tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage.
Oh, that's pig.
Trying to fit it into Moore, but it's intercepted.
Get down.
Picked off near the 34. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line. Well, Charles, taking a step back for a second. Let's look at the undefeated teams still left in the NFL. We got New England, KC, they're 4-0. And then San Fran, they were open last week. They didn't have a game, so they're still at 3-0. We only have 3 teams left.
Oh!
This ball's tipped and intercepted.
Oh, give me that.
Right around the 43.
Give me that.
There he goes, right side. That time defensively looked like they showed quite a bit of pressure, but backed off. And it proved fruitful. They get the pick.
Pick
He went
six.
through all of his rules.
How you go out of bounds, Zodi?
I ain't got a steady hand, my guy.
You an old dun-dun-dun.
Then they fooled him by dropping it.
That's
Now he's running the ball fast, but
And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. DJ Moore with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Panthers, they widen their lead. The PAT up and good, but hold on a second. There is a flag. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And last time wasn't pretty. 1 play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens.
Dang, he
There's a
almost picked
pass on
that.
1st down that's knocked away and incomplete. They were trying to get it there to Sterling Shepard, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Well, CD, we are a quarter way through the season already. I'm curious if you look at... Now Jones is hit. He lost the football. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. Now the Giants will use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
What are you doing? Don't do that.
Hey, exit.
Jones now on 3rd down. Finds his tight end Ingram. And he's going to be stopped here a few yards short of the first as the tackle is made at the 33. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. They're going to try and throw.
There you go.
Ingram holds it in. He's at the 30, 20.
No, I guess not. I don't know why you jump.
On the Carolina side of the field. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. Throwing on 1st down. Jones. It's held in by Shepard. And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. A 12-yard touchdown grab as his guys have cut the lead down to 2. That pass also evens the ledger for the rookie quarterback. Had the interception earlier, and now he gets the
So you
touchdown
could have
throw.
jumped
The
that.
ideal touchdown-interception ratio is what, 3-to-1 for the best quarterback?
Under pressure now, and he's going to go down. Sacked back around the 8. So tried to throw it in for 2 points, but the D got home, brought him down.
Yeah, got home, which means there had to be good coverage. Just had nowhere to go with the ball. Typically, you try and throw quick hitters, quick slants, you know, maybe even a quick fade. Nothing was open. He ends up getting sacked.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. You're under a minute to go here in the half. Field position not really in your favor, but still time to try and move the ball and get in field goal range.
Yeah, you got the lead. It's definitely a thought. Let's go ahead and try and increase it. But at the same time, I don't like the odds. I don't like where they are in the field. Got the lead. They've done well in the first half. Don't mess it up and go into halftime looking at each other wondering what if.
To throw again on second down. Allen.
There you go.
He's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he will score. Touchdown, Giants. Charles, I'm looking at you. Understandably, your mouth is wide open in disbelief. What were they thinking?
That's going to be one of the great mysteries, but I do know this. When they went out on offense, I will guarantee they told them, don't just make anticipatory throws. Make sure you see it before you throw it. Didn't happen here.
Trying to protect that lead, and now they gave it up. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Inside of a minute left in the half. Does the fact that you're down on the scoreboard influence what you do, or I guess don't do on this final drive?
It certainly does, but what influences me even more is who I've got running my football team out on the field and the weapons around him. Can he make a play? Can he get into someone that we're going to trust to take care of the ball? If that's the case, I might push it a little bit here and try and get something before the half runs out.
Here's Allen. He's going to rifle one deep left side.
Oh, that's right. Give me that shit. That's right, bitch.
Incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. So, flag for the contact, pass interference.
And I know that you're going to look at me and roll your eyes, and rightfully so, because you know what I'm going to say. Doesn't the defender have a right to the football as well?
No, I don't like to
get ball back.
That's because you spent too much time with me. Okay, I'll side with you on this one. This is the correct call.
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. On play action, Allen.
Give me that.
And that's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete. The veteran safety, Antoine Bethea, there on the defensive coverage. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. A final shot before half for Allen.
No.
Got the hook up. This is Olsen. And he'll be tackled right on the 10, well short of the first down. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Second half ready to get rolling. The Giants with a lead, and they are set to receive this kick. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They have the lead, now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are.
Are you fucking serious, bro? I don't even know how that happens.
30, past the 20. And oh, so close as he takes it all the way to the 2-yard line. It's a big-time play there for the G-men. Give him 69 yards on the ground. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. And Barkley will try to punch it in. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down. Back at the 5-yard line now, second and goal. Now Jones to the goal line, but it's incomplete.
When you got your backs in the shadow of your goal line, you've got to be physical in that situation because there's not a whole lot of space, not a lot of wild plays that can be run there.
It's put up or shut up time. Defensively, nice job just to make sure they didn't complete it on that play. They'll run here on 3rd and goal. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. Give him a couple on the run there, and now they're in that in-between area here on 4th and goal.
Well, Brandon, we always know that once you score 1 touchdown,
you're
without a doubt. And so far today, he's got 1, but was denied as he tried to get the second one.
So on 4th down, on comes the Giants kicker, Aldrich Rosas. From the left hash, should be a fairly easy one here. And the kick by Rosas is good. And high fives for that one as that drive ends in 3. A good drive gets them inside the 5, but they could not punch it in.
And credit the defense, too. Make sure that happens because that was the old bend but don't break approach. Made sure they contained them when they absolutely had to and forced the field goal attempt that went through.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. Pushing through tacklers at the 30. A gain there of 21 yards.
We saw it at Stanford. It does not surprise me to see it here in the NFL as well. This is one elusive young man.
He set the NCAA record in 2015, 3,864.
Keep spamming X by accident.
Listen, after watching that move, I just called for the trainer. I think I pulled a hammy just watching him.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. Partner, earlier we were talking about the undefeated teams in the league. Let's switch that and look at the teams at the bottom, like Miami, Washington, Denver, etc. Who is there hope for that is off to a really rough start?
And if we're talking about hope,
and his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by the veteran Antoine Bethea. And his crew will take over at their own 45-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
Now on 2nd and 13. Jones to Shepard, complete over the middle. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. 16 yards, a first down. Here's Gallman. And he'll take this one down to about the 40. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Hey, high 7.
Throwing Jones. Over the middle, complete. That's Shepard. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 27-yard line. Jones now 8 of 15 through the air, but it's 1st and 10 here. Gallman will run it. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11. They'll run with Penny, and he'll take this down just shy of the 25-yard line. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we've played 3 quarters. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Off play action. Jones. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. They can't stop Bruce Irvin there as he slips in for the sack.
Sometimes I watch games and wonder why they use play fakes on certain passing situations because it's not going to fool anyone. I don't know if that was the case here, but the end result was the same. No one fooled.
I don't see why you keep timing out. Like, so I don't understand.
So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. This to make it a 2-score game.
Yeah, my lady done got up.
That's running out of steam, and it won't get there. He left it just short. No good. And this score will stay right where it is. That one hurts a bit. That was a golden opportunity to possibly put this one on ice, but he comes up empty.
And how big of a miss might that turn out to be? Stay tuned. There's still
that's
time
not
left
a
on the clock.
daggone, you know, not a nail biter, you know.
Still a 1-score game. Had he hit that, it would have been 2 scores. Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time. Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
And now offensively it's 3rd and 10, and I'm just thinking to myself, actors always say, what's my motivation before a big scene? Right now the play caller's thinking, what have I done before that's worked well that I can go to right now?
Yeah, because they were pretty successful in the 1st half scoring points. Haven't done anything so far here in the 2nd half. Now yet another incompletion here as they fail to connect on 3rd.
Another incompletion,
They were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down. Here's Michael Pilardi now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. And that one hits a little too close to the goal line, and it continues into the end zone for a touchback. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they had compiled a pretty long drive last time. Unfortunately, though, it ended with no points after the missed field goal.
And that can hurt the psyche of a team because as they drove downfield, you know you're never supposed to count points in your mind until they go up on the board. But let's face it, we've been there. We've seen teams before. They were counting on those points. They didn't get them. Can they come back now, start over again, and grind it out?
23 yards on the pickup there and a first. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. They'll run again here with Golden. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down.
I said, this must be a foreign exchange student.
On 2nd and 11 now. Jones. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Shaq Thompson able to get in there and drop him behind the line. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Jones from the gun. He'll throw. And a quick throw here. That's complete. And he gets it just shy of midfield, but that's not enough. He's short of the marker. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th. No move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. Now Jones throwing on 4th down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Giants go on 4th, but come up empty. And the Panthers are going to get it back in excellent field position. Here's Allen on 1st and 10. Quick slant, caught by Moore. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. It's a Panthers 1st down, 17 yards on the play. And he's certainly been a huge factor in this one. He's got the 2 touchdowns to his credit. Now they look to him again. He picks up the first.
Yeah, I can hear everyone saying, well, why don't you cover him, double him, triple him, do what you have to do. But sometimes they get locked into such a groove and such a connection, it doesn't matter how many guys are in his area.
He certainly looks to be in that groove right now. Give him 15 there, and the Panthers have a first down.
Not only have they completed a couple on this drive, but they peeled off some pretty good chunks of yardage, too.
Absolutely. Great start. 2 nice plays in the pass game. Now can they continue to feed off that? So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe you can expect more passes like that downfield. And caught left side, Olsen. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. 12 yards there and a first down. I tell you, it has not been his best day throwing the football. He really needs to piece something together here.
All will be forgiven if he leads them into the end zone.
And he's got his man. It's Samuel. Touchdown, Carolina. A 5-yard touchdown catch as they can now tie the game with the extra point here in the final 2 minutes. Well, the hard part's done. Now they just need to split the posts, tie it up, but then their defense is going to have to hold up to send it to overtime.
Yeah, no matter what. I know there's an inclination in it when you have momentum to go for 2 here, but if you miss it, you don't give your defense a chance at all.
Plus, it's been a good game. I want to see overtime. I'm selfish.
Oh, shit.
You obviously don't have a flight to catch.
Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll get it with just under 90 seconds remaining.
Whatever.
So a big play coming for the Panthers. They'll go for 2.
You draw Corkins on the ball.
Back to throw. Allen is caught. They got the 2 points, and with it, they've taken the lead. The kickoff team on the field now
shit, he got that? Oh, shoot.
Beats.
Zodi.
Beats.
Really, what you gonna do, man?
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They're only in
I know you get your stuff. That ain't your Saturday cup.
Tell me if I'm wrong.
Where your Saturday cup at?
No, not at all. I agree with you. And this is where
you lucky you cute.
And your confidence comes into
where your Saturday cup
They've
at,
worked
though?
on these situations.
This all the time,
That's it all the time. They know what they
You
want to
said
get
your
done.
Saturday cup
And in
was
a
the
lot
blue
of
one,
cases,
baby.
the great competitors, they love this situation. They think they can go ahead and get it done.
They practiced it. We'll see if practice.
I'm gonna watch this last few plays.
A really nice gain of 25.
Let's see who wins, bro. Who's gonna win?
Good plays have him on the move.
56 seconds.
They'll look to throw.
Oh, Gilly ain't got no timeouts?
It's incomplete.
Nope.
The all-pro linebacker
Oh,
Luke Kuechly
shoot.
right there on the coverage, stride for stride. He has had a
Ooh.
great game defensively. He's been east-west, north-south, everywhere.
Yeah, and I love how you described that, because to be a great defender, you have to be able to move up and back, sideline to sideline, and he's been fantastic. Reminds me of a young Charles Davis when he was playing Madden.
Absolutely. Oh,
Fuck out of here, bitch.
there you go on the field, but okay, I see you. A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. And Latimer's got it. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 24-yard line. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me. I'm going to keep firing.
A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Is that it?
Play it again.
You gonna do it, bro?
Final play. Final play.
And right now it all rests on the
Oh,
right
shoot.
foot of
3 seconds
Aldridge
left.
Rosas. 2 seconds
Damn.
left.
Oh,
And
barely, bro.
Spartan bounces
Damn.
over. It is good.
Damn, the only reason why you won because you made the field goal.
Oh,
yeah, so what? That's two for. That's 1 for 3 though. That's 1 for 3 though. What's that?
that bitch. Oh,
1 for 3, bro.
Field goal.
1 for 3. The first time, the second time. This is the third time. No, it's fourth quarter, 3 minutes left. I was up 30. I was on 30 points. You had like 14 or something. I think that's a wrap.
That was a good one, bro. That was a good shit.
I think that's a wrap. It's alright.
Good shit.
It's alright, bro. Don't worry about it. I mean, if you want to play 2K, we can see who really won.
Do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log.
First of all, nah, let me say your exact words. I'm glad you're not using any teams with overpowered players on your team. I'm glad. I remember you said that. I really remember you saying that. But I ain't holding it against you, bro. Really, GG though. It's alright.
Good shit, fellas. Good shit, good shit, good shit. That was.
Oh yeah.